gave some feelings, I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandmama basement.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Out towards right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Here's Juan Soto. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And right back to the mound. Slings to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they...
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Manny Machado up to the plate. The 1-1. And Manny gets a piece. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Kicks and deals. And that's a little bit high.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rodriguez makes the grab. 2 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. That's ripped. Base hit. So man aboard, Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. The 1-1. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and that is that. Padres leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Cody Bellinger. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season.
it won't leave. I'm the boss of bad God amongst thieves. That Crooklyn in me, I can't change. Even if I tried, I swear you get the same as that Crooklyn in me.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch to the right side. The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. The wind and the pitch. Ripped to short. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That's in there, and the count 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Goes down looking.
A lot of interest.
Welcome back, Gary Sanchez. Falling behind 2-1. That one missed. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger makes the grab. One down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That takes care of Grisham. And there's 2 away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Liover Peguero. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Bounce to third. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Up next for the Pirates, Andy Rodriguez. And there's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Boots it. So digging in, Joe Perez. Grounded out his first time. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything?
Swings and misses, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Brian Reynolds here. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Out to short. Sends it across to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that's the inning. Back here at PNC Park. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now the count is even. Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Juan Soto now grounded out his first time. The 3-1. And there's the strike. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 1 so far. Soto, the base runner at first with 1 out. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And now 2-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second, and that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped on the ground to second, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Machado has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Throw over to Cronenworth, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Xander Bogaerts. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead run on base. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And here it comes. Way inside, gets out of the way. Bogaerts gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
3-2 now, and they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed, and
Andre Jackson gets the call from the pen.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up
in the air, left field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Late with the swing there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 48 loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Contreras warming up as well. Got him! And the Padres waste a chance. 1 run. Bottom of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Liover Peguero. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Endy Rodriguez. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. 1 for 2. Out to short. Bogarts fires to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Joe Perez.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1. Next offering misses. 3-1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. De Los Santos, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And there's a hit. Now the DH for the Padres, Ji-Man Choi. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And it's even up. Machado, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The flip to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Brian Reynolds. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
The 1-1. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His 2nd home run of the series. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Matt Mervis, the next Pirate to hit. Here's a 1-1. On the ground. Whips it to first. That ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now Xander Bogaerts. Kicks and fires. That one outside, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Slider misses outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Andujar pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Gary Sanchez now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out looking. Padres back here in Pittsburgh, set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Miguel Andujar. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Robert Suarez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it. The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the catcher to hit, Andy Rodriguez. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. On the mound now for the Pirates, Colin Holderman.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So digging in, Trent Grisham.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Barucki loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Got him looking. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Manny Machado.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now it's going to be Brian Reynolds. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Two and 1 now. Swings through that.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Cronenworth. On to Bogarts. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And Ryan Barucki on to pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So now a pinch hitter, Jurickson Profar. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Profar gets a piece there. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Here comes a 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Luis Campusano. Runner on first with 1 down for him. 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Hard liner. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So they're able to. So remaining in the game defensively, Luis Campusano. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. The 1-2. And another ball. And there's a ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 3-2. Line drive, base hit. No outs. Runner at first. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. The left-hander on now, Josh Hader.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rested.
Goes to second, safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Mervis. 1 for 3. Then he pops up the bunt. Machado squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Miguel Andujar, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Winning run stands at second. Next offering is down low. And it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On to extra innings. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And now the lefty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Wouldn't chase that time. Got him swinging.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
1-1 now. Popped up. Bay moving under this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
All tied up here in extra innings. Hard hit left side. Peguero throws to first. Out number 3. Padres down in order. We're in extras here. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. On the ground, right side. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. And now it's even up. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Save, he beats it. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Winning run.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Brian Reynolds digs in now. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get this.
Got him! Huge strikeout there. Pirates leave him loaded. Score. Righty reliever out of the pen, Yerry De Los Santos. Now the youngster Juan Soto. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Over near the wall. They get the out on Soto. And there's one away. Here's Machado. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Eggy Rosario. Now batting Jurickson Profar. The pitch. Misses inside. 2-1. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Base hit center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out in front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hauls it in, 2 away. Throws to second. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 1 hit, 1 left. 1 run can win it as we. So coming into the game now on defense, Eggy Rosario. He's the new third baseman. The other way, snags it on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang-with-ems.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Steven Wilson. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Way outside, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. One down. Up next for the Pirates, Andy Rodriguez. The 1-1. That one fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Pirates are headed to the World Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run.
Hey, when you see you always down, always down. When you see you hold my crown, hold my crown. Is that a forever thing? Hey, no matter whatever brings. Oh, make it foreign. I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man. This is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri. Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome.
Inside the show with just inside the show with Justin Allegri. Inside the show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, the Angels sank the visiting Buccos, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.